Hey you guys, welcome back. So in the spirit of Halloween, I want to show you guys how I created that skeleton makeup look that I did that I posted on Instagram. Basically, the only products that I use are this Wet n Wild. So like you can get these at the drugstore. So that's what I love about this makeup look. It's super easy, super quick. They have a lot of these like Halloween makeup now at the drugstore. You can find at Target, at CVS, at Walgreens. I picked up this one because I didn't have like a white like paint pot or like a cream product for like the base. But this is by Wet n Wild. It's the paint pot and it's just the white one. I got it at Target. And then I just use, you can use whatever, like if you have like a basic black eyeshadow or like a white shadow of some sort. I just use the Kat Von D one, the Shade Light palette, because it has these colors. It's like super basic. I basically just use the black here and then this like white color, and then all you need is just like a black liner. I used whatever I had on hand. This is my Milani one. It's the, I think it's that it's a waterproof one too. Oops. But just use a black creamy liner. The creamy ones are the easier ones to work with because you can kind of blend it out. But you also need brushes. Just use whatever you have on hand, to be completely honest, because that's what I did. If you don't have certain brushes, the main brushes that you want to get are like a really super thin one. That's good for just to like sharpen up the ends of the lines that you're gonna make. And then you just need like a blending, pretty much just like a blending brush and a little setting brush too. But I mean, you can use the sponge. You can even get these little sponges from the drugstore too. They're really good. Or you can use your beauty blender. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is start off with that white creamy paint pot, and then I just use this is like the makeup beauty sponge, which I like to spritz it with like just to kind of make it nice and damp. I'm using just like a setting spray going in. So I just go in, do it nice and vigorously because you just want to make sure it's in there. Right. So it looks really freaky right now, but basically I just do that, and then on the clean side, I just go on the edges and I just kind of blend it out so it doesn't look harsh. That's basically all I do, and I don't really worry about the eye sockets because you're gonna color that in anyways with the liner. Alright, so I use this white one right here in the Kat Von D palette. So I'm just grabbing the one end of this sponge and just dipping it into that, well, it's not really white, but is that lighter color, and just to set everything up in here. So just like as you would do, I guess, with your makeup when you put like a liquid foundation on, you want to set it with, or a concealer, you want to set it with a powder so that it kind of stays put. Alright, so that's pretty much set. I'm gonna grab the liner, the black liner, and you're just gonna follow. So what I did was I just kind of followed my brow, because you're kind of following that hollowed area in your skull or your face. Just filling it in. Not gonna lie, if I had like the bigger chunky ones, it would be so much easier and quicker. So I'm gonna use the same brush and dip it into the black right here, and I literally just heavily pat it on. Once you're done setting it all up, basically I just blend the edges out like so. So what I like about this palette is it has like all like the browns and everything too. So what I just did was I just grabbed a little bit of this like ashy brown color right next to the black. I just added a little bit of that, or just tapped into that one, and then on the edge when I'm blending it out, I'm basically just blending everything with it. That's basically all I did for my eyes. And then I just grabbed my mascara. Just grab whatever mascara you want, seriously. If not, you probably don't even need mascara because you can't even tell. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black mascara. It's like my go-to mascara. But that's pretty much it for the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna sharpen it a little bit more, and then we're gonna go in and do the mouth. So I basically just created the line as you would a skeleton. So start here and up till you reach about the end of your eye here, and the same thing here. Flick it up. Just go back and make it darker. Now I go in and I just do the inner part of the lips. Alright, so it looks just like that. Then I basically just follow, I followed my little, what is this called here? The two lines right there. I followed that and I just went up. Same thing. So you follow whatever you do on the top, you do on the bottom. I'm just gonna use whatever I have. It's like that spoolie brow liner thing, and I basically just grab. So like, because I did the liner, I go back into the palette, the black, and then I just start from the bottom and I flick up. Give it that point, you know. So I know I kind of fast forward the parts that I did, the teeth marks. But basically with the angled brush, I like using the angled brush because when you start from here and I angle it like this, where you start from the bottom here and then as you're going up, you're just flicking it so that it creates that point, you know. It makes it look sharp and it makes it look realistic too. So now I'm gonna go in and do my nose. Basically, you make it, to make it look like that bone, you have that, it's got, because the way how your bone is shaped is you have this bone right here down the nose, but to make it look like a skull, you have this point. You have one that goes up like that, and then you go, the second one goes a little bit shorter down here. And then, so you make it kind of looks like a mountain, but you make one that kind of goes up here, a little bit longer, a little bit taller, and then this one's like a little bit shorter. And then you just, I think of it as making it look like a mountain. And you just color everything in the black. Make it look nice and dark. So I just basically just grab the angle brush again, and in order to make this part a little bit more sharp, I follow up and then I just make that little point right here. And then I'll grab the bigger brush that I used for my eyes, and I just set the nose area with the powder, the black powder. And that, my friends, is it. You can even add lashes if you want to glam it up. You can put glitter. You can add glitter. You can do what I did for Zoeys is I grabbed that same liner and I don't even know what happened to the liner, but basically I just grabbed that liner and just made the little loops on the top. And with hers, she wanted to make it look a little bit more girly, so that's why I kind of made that little lash. I don't know what it is. I kind of made it point up a little bit more, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I did. I'll come back. I'm gonna throw on a little wig and show you the final look. Okay guys, this is the final look. I just threw on this wig that I had and then the skeleton costume that I wore for that Halloween bash. But yeah, this is it. That's all that I did. I didn't have that wig the day of the Halloween bash because I totally forgot it at the house, but I thought this would have been really cool to add on to too. But anyways, if you guys really like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and leave any comments down below too. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing, if you guys thought it was super easy too, or if you guys just have like any questions about what I used. But I'll make sure to link everything down below, like all the products that I used including maybe if I can find this wig and this Halloween costume, because I'm sure you can probably find it on Amazon too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video, but until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!